How's your day going? I had a great day. It's always great to have time with family. We're still in the middle of getting ready for school and still recovering from jet lag. So it's almost 2 a.m. here, but who's counting? I'll catch up on sleep tomorrow. I had a long sleep this afternoon, so that's part of why I'm still up. But I gotta get my system back in order some way or the other. So bear with me. One way or the other, I've got to find speaking early in the day. So that's my target. I've been saying that for some time. Hasn't happened yet, but don't give up. Never give up. There's always hope. Which brings me to the topic of today. I'm talking about higher level. Towson, what higher level are you talking about? Think about this with me. We go through a process where we're learning. We go to school, we have maybe get our degree, start our career. But then we need to realize that learning never ends. Now, some of us are more prone to learning than others. I have to admit, I'm one of those. I'm forever learning. I'm constantly in school. I'm about to start school all over again in a couple of months. But it never ends. I have lots of courses that I have taken. Some I've not quite taken, but I have them. But my goal is to keep learning, keep improving myself. And one of the things I am looking to get more involved with is, of course, the hottest topic. What is it? AI. So that's my next venture that I'm looking to learn more about. Something I've already been using. I've actually been using before we got the famous ChatGPT. I was already using AI. Just wasn't as popular as it is now. And there's always more to learn. And I think one of the reasons I really enjoy artificial intelligence is it's forever changing. So there's always something new to learn. And that just makes my day. But for some people, it might be overwhelming. What is your topic that you want to learn about? Doesn't have to be AI. There could be other things that you want to learn about. Maybe it's your hobby. There was a time that my hobby was dance. And so I didn't stop at just learning one style of dance. I learned about 10 different styles of dance. I'm a bit of an overachiever like that. And there was a time I was into photography and I learned about photography. One thing that has eluded me till date, I've still not been able to get to the level of growth that I would like to see, is learning Arabic. Anybody who heard my speech at DTAC last year knows my struggle. It's still a struggle, I'm not going to lie, but one of these days I will conquer this and I will learn Arabic and be fluent and speaking. But in the meantime, I will continue to learn other things as well. So it doesn't just stop at one thing. I'm learning also about health. I'm at that age where I didn't start just because I'm in my 50s, but I started learning about health, I think in my 30s. Yeah, some 30s, 20s, thereabout. I started paying attention to my health. But now it's like, I really need to focus on health now because I'm getting up there. So what are some things we can do when it comes to going to the higher level? Making it intentional to learn. There's this video that I came across, a lady who was talking about our cell phones, and when the battery is going down, we usually plug it in so that it can get recharged. The same way, when we are in a stage of growth, we don't just stop at maybe whatever our career. Maybe you went to university or college. We shouldn't just stop at that degree. There are other things we can learn about, and so go on to the higher level. Like I said, whatever it is, whether it's your hobby, something to enhance your career, but be in a state of continuous learning. continuously going to the higher level. Not only does it cause you to go on and learn new things, but also it helps our brain continue to develop, to learn new things, keeps the brain active. We know of things happening to the older people where dementia sets in, and sadly, things like that happen. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not saying learning will prevent that, but certainly it will certainly help to keep you active in that way. So a couple of things I just want to talk about. This is a quote: the great secret of success is to go through life as a person who never gets used up. Relate that to your phone. Relate that to your car. We're always filling up the car, right? I just filled up my tank the other day because it was getting close to empty. I don't want to get stuck with an empty gas fuel. Ask me how I know. It's happened before. So you gotta keep on learning the same way that we never let our batteries run down, and if it does, we immediately plug it in. Or we never let our cars, or we hopefully don't let our cars run out of gas. And if it does, we find the nearest gas station and we fill up our tank. So the same way, keep filling up your tank, or you're recharging your battery, whichever way you want to look at it. And it has been said that the greatest obstacle to discovery is not ignorance. What is it? Is the illusion of knowledge. When you feel like you've arrived. Being older does not mean you have arrived. Doesn't mean you have all the knowledge. I've met people older than me who are still learning. I go to virtual workshops, virtual classes, and even today there was a lady who said, "Oh, I'm 82 years old. I'm here to learn about AI." I was like, what's my excuse? So never forget, never stop learning, keep learning, or keep getting to the higher level. And that's how we keep our growth mindset. So that's my bit for today. Make it a point to learn something new today. What is something new you can learn today? Share with me. I'll look forward to hearing about it. And that's it for now. Bye.